Today, we're ranking all of the footies. All inclusive. Run up the comments. I'm not gonna hold you. We have broken, rank 1, foot champs debatable in the pine. And there's plenty of questionable material even with the high rated items. Even at a 97, the second iteration of Pele. I'm starting out in foot champs. We're going French and she swapped positions significantly. It's not an expensive SBC. I'm gonna start off in foot champs as well. Weekend league. Adeyemi is fun for me to use, but I know that a lot of you will have some kickback. I would put him in champs, but you at home probably sit more on a debatable. Bonmati, movement, unbelievable. Rank 1, please and thank you, Pro Clubs aficionado. Wyron, what are we doing? I kind of want him better than rank 1. I'm gonna start him there for now, but he's got that sentiment. There's a flavor, a taste, or a president that's been put into motion for broken material. But what's not broken is this beautiful ensemble of a setup. Everything brought to you by Elgato. And I'm gonna make a dedicated video speaking about the teleprompter, which I just got and I put into motion, and it makes videos so much easier. Link down below. Pateas, that's gonna be an upgrade. No doubt broken. It's been that kind of year for Pateas, part of the Barcelona-esque squad. They have players on deck. What a collective. And as I make that play, and normally I'd wait to the end, but Wyron is going up. He's gotta be broken for me. Futty, fun to use, true winger. Aubameyang, still gonna be a little bit disgraceful, not gonna be that fun, not gonna be for everyone, but he's a through ball merchant and he is certifiable. Bacha, what happened since the 90? You could use her for the weekend, but there are at least 10 left backs that are better. Baresi, you don't need him. Italians will not be happy, so I'll put him into the debate, but even with the upgrade, the improvements, you have better center backs that have been in the game. Kareem the Dream, rank 1 all day, every day, good body type, can pass, can facilitate, weak foot, skill moves, track record, proof of concept. I have plenty of love and appreciation for Kareem the Dream. Georgie Best, get him into rank 1 as well. Close touches, beautiful control. We are speaking about and contemplating a build out of his career path, the rock star of football, if you will. No regards necessarily for his health. It's sort of a crazy story that would go out on the football records. If you are looking for football storytelling, we upload a new video every single week. Bomb Pass Store, we have rapport, and I have a bias. He's going rank 1. I've been sitting here waiting on an upgrade, having requests, sent the emails, made the phone calls, did the tweeting, the DMs, all the above. Now it's here. It's arrived. Boniface, we're getting better options. That's the reality, but he could do the knockdowns for you. Shout out to Bayer Leverkusen. I like Brema, so he's getting foot champs for yours truly. Eric Cantona, I'm also a major supporter. Been blessed, been on deck, been able to utilize, maximize, put in work. Big cosign with a stamp of approval. Joe Cole, still for the weekend for yours truly. Courtois is a difficult argument to make. Goalkeeper is a debate. It's all over the place. Diani, love it. Free R us. She's moving, grooving, light work. Diego Carlos, you're gonna have so many better center backs. I need to put someone in the pine. Landon Donovan, I've got an American bias, so we're taking where he should be, and we're giving him a little extra helping into foot champs. Dybala, ooh, some of that movement. Nice with it. Finesse shot for days. Call a friend, phone home, ET, classics. Butragueno is fire for yours truly. Fuego. We might have to revisit, and if you're new in these parts, end of the video, full review. Some of rank 1 is gonna move. El Shaarawy. Too much to complete to bring back that golden era, that goodness from an objective perspective, but still gonna give you some moments. Fabinho, he was free. I love the price, easy to unlock, but you get what you pay for. And in this case, he's not doing a lot, especially not in the midfield. I was sort of disappointed after putting that player into motion, trying to give him some minutes that he did not deserve. Fakir, he's been good for yours truly, but still feeling more of a debatable. Our options are just endless. Future is still dicey with it. Give him at least a debate. Again, some of these players I feel good with on a weekend league performance, but I try to take a macro perspective. And with the competition, it's valid. Garincha, also rank 1. I would lean on Georgie Best even in that 1-to-1, which might sound a little wild, a little crazy, but I go with what I know. Track record, proof of concept, performance, I have that with Best in the masses. Goretzka, he's not for me. I have to still put him for the weekend. He's just always clunky, but he will take up space. The stats across the board complete. I just almost feel as if I have a vendetta with Goretzka. It's been a constant in the videos. It's not changing today. Grimaldo, rank 1. Shout out to Grimaldo and also Frimpong. Such dynamic players that contributed to the Bayer Leverkusen run. Haaland, he might need his own damn category. Broken, you have to change the way you defend. You can change the way you attack. You can lob city, a dunk on you, alley-oops, doesn't matter. Set pieces, absolutely. Step over and some extra coverage, no problem. You need someone to squeeze, and please, just split the back line. He's more physical than anyone in the game. It's crazy. Hansen, let's go. Also broken. I just made a video talking about the best wingers. No spoilers, but she's gonna be a standout, primetime, go-getting, absolute disaster, monstrosity down the wings. Jarzinho! I think you have to lean on him being in the broken. I would prefer him compared to some of the other iconic wingers. Gets just a tad of a notch, but it is a notch. Reece James, more of a defensive fullback. I've enjoyed using him. That's going to stay true. This way. Kaká, I'm bringing back the memories. Watched the entirety of his career. What an icon of the game. Ballon d'Or winner. This 97, in my eyes, is deserved, and he's been an easy addition into the starting 11. Kalulu, there's no minutes for him on the pitch. Let's just be honest. Let's be transparent. Let's have that conversation. I'm going to start getting a little more harsh. We got to fill up the pine. Kanu, there's something here I would recommend. So much better than what we've seen previously. He has aerial. If we'd like, you can make a case for him being the more affordable Nigerian Haaland. It's there. There's something that we can talk about. There's finally meta attached to Kanu, because that did not exist with any previous item. It wasn't even close. Kessie, I'm not in love with this item. I think you could just do better. He has previous iterations of success and overpowered nature. The man was out there taking bodies. I just don't think this is it. Big Ledley King, I'm still putting him into the debate. Take some value. Early on, his 86 and his 87 were in rotations, but of course, as the game shifted and the upgrades were made, as quick as they arrived, they departed. Kondogbia, I would take him in front of Kessie. That might be the review between the two. Different body types, different size, different play styles. Dirk Kuyt has been a workhorse for our team. He might deserve even a weekend league performance just based on utility type of player, whether you need a center back, full back, holding mid, box to box, maybe more of a defensive winger. There's a lot you can do here. Lewandowski, and I wish that EA gave him a little more pace. The 92 is cool, but a 95, oof, now we'd be talking. But around the box, if you need to finish, and folks forget about the skills in the weak foot, he's going to remind you of those achievements. Maguire is not going to feel as if he has 91 pace. I'm just throwing that out there. You can do what you wish with it. He's going into the debate. Marquisio's sort of back comparatively to where he was. Marquez, I feel that he has done enough for foot champs. Track record is right. I think the fans will agree. Mascherano, I don't know where to play him. He's going to the Pine. The same with Mertens. He's not taking minutes off of anyone. I have used both of these guys, and I don't know why you would. Modric, I want him into broken, but I'm starting him in rank 1. Nasty Neymar does not deserve a 99. He will be downgraded next year. Perhaps I should put together that video. Would you like to see an upgrades and a downgrade, whether it's short form or long form, with the upcoming year? It's around the corner. Oberdorf, she still deserves to be foot champs. Put some respect on her name. JJ is fun to use, and I can get something out of them, but I don't know that everybody is or will take full advantage. But if you're expressive with the skills and the cancellations, we've got a talking point. Paulinho, I'm not sold. Do what you'd like with that information. Pele, what an ambassador of the sport. May he rest easy. I've enjoyed every iteration he's had this year. The 99 in this case will be no different. Pickett is going to go to the Pine. Too many fullbacks that already do the job. I like Ramirez, and I lean for him maybe to push into rank 1. So that's what we're going to do. Let me know if you agree or you disagree. Marcus Rashford, I'm going to go rank 1 for now. This Ryden, she should join the Pine. I don't make the rules. I just give you my opinion. Ribéry, rank 1. Yes, indeed. Ricky Ricardo, I haven't liked him all year. I'll give him the debate. I've seen the DMs. I've seen the messages. I've seen people telling me this individual's official. I'm not trying to take from him. I just don't have the same belief that you do. Trinity, zooming. Absolute authentic pace. Just phew, phew, phew. Rofo is hidden broken. Am I crazy? I don't know. Fullback, winger, center mid, holding mid. I love some options. I could play around with it. We have maneuverability. St. Max. What a player. What an item. What a name. That has to be one of the better names across football. I think about him for a rank 1. Sancho, debatable at best. Alex Scott should probably get more appreciation than she has been getting. The secondary Scott, no shots fired. She's joining the Pine. Sophia Smith will get you into rank 1. More of a striker than a winger would be my little disclaimer. Just how I would play it. Wesley Sneijder, you are getting tremendous value. I'm going to put him into FUT Champs. Solskjaer, you're not using him. Sorloff, what? Unstoppable. Love him. With Sterling, I constantly find myself asking for more. I don't know that that's fair. I just find myself using other players better that are comparably priced and rated and have similar links across the board. Stoichkov, heavily slept on. I picked up this individual. I'm heading to Newcastle. I'm giving him the debate. I was surprised. Destiny, also getting a Destiny debate or a debatable Destiny. I'm not sure what to do with Ruud van Nistelrooy. I'm not happy about putting him into the debate. It just hasn't translated on the virtual pitch to being someone who crushes souls. He's not a Grim Reaper type. But in real life, put him inside the box, see what happens. Automatic. An assassin. RVP. Got to go up a notch. Also has the right play styles. Killer finesse shot. Dribbling. Has some vibes. Has some smoothness, adding a little technical action for the people. Timo Werner, the burner, is a walking, broken controller. Tell me I'm wrong. And with that, we have a lot of players, and we are ready for a review. I've created a top 5 section for my most valuable 5 players from all of these. We'll get to that at the end. Let's start at the bottom. The Pine doesn't have a lot of movement unless I want someone to join them. Even in the debate, I would argue half of these individuals, you could make a case for them either going to FUT Champs or joining the Pine. I'm not sure I'm going to focus on them today. I'm not going to spend hefty amounts of time. RVP's keeping his spot. Schneider got a lot to like in the middies. St. Max, I'm itching. Pele, put some respect on his name. I know so many of you will have Goretzka higher, and I get that. He's just not going there for me. I'm going to push St. Max into rank 1. He deserves it. We're also going to take Haaland into top 5. Hansen is going to join Haaland. It could get funky. Ribéry, fun to use. Modric, we have a relationship. Kaká, one of my favorite players growing up. Timo Werner, rage quit City. Like Butragueno, I feel should go up. He's got that juice, and I would prefer Butragueno to these other icons. Whether you agree or you disagree, it's my list. Stoichkov is slept on if we wanted to revisit. Rolfo has it going on. Whether I agree with it or not, Neymar will go into that top 5. Pele has to be in there. I'm tempted for Rolfo. Truly. Pateas can make a case. I love Cantona. Timo Werner is going into broken. Modric is also making that movement. I might leave the icons alone. Dybala, I want to give heavy rating, heavy appreciation. The way Sorloff plays, broken seems right. This could be a crazy choice, but Cantona is finalizing my top 5. I'm not mad if you have some interchangeability, but I like what I'm looking at. It feels good, feels genuine, feels responsible. You can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And as always, I have a lot more content coming out ASAP.